This one is for you. Oh. Okay. There's this energy of covering up a hurt from the past from someone that has really done a lot of damage. And I'm seeing this hurt affecting a lot of other people around you, like a domino effect, because hurt people and someone hurt you. So it's like it's like holding up this anger and these boundaries, but in reality it's pointing it towards the wrong person when it should have been somebody in the past. That's what I'm getting. Angels are saying a quick-witted personality can very easily sound like someone is bitter or covering up some kind of hurt from the past. So keep in mind with how the way you speak affects other people, or just the way that you listen to the way that they respond. Because if they respond with bitterness and you don't feel like it should be from you, then speaking up about it and like having a straight up conversation is actually what's going to bring you a reward from this, some kind of like praise or some kind of good news type energy. It's just like, if you're able to be vulnerable with this energy and individual, then you're finally going to get the justice that you deserved. It's like winning after what feels like a very long battle. So your angels ask that you continue to have faith and hope, knowing that there really are such bright prospects ahead. You have a message coming in that's going to feel like a very, very intense surprise. But it's finally this healing energy coming in for you with love, with family, good fortune, a home, finally feeling like a home, and you just being aligned with your higher self. And there's this energy of, for so long, you just wanting a happy family, a happy home, a happy way of living. And you have done well for yourself so far. And some people are going to be like, no, I haven't. But compared to what other people have, you have. So give yourself grace, and also give yourself props and gratitude, because the more gratitude, the more good things. You're very wise. You are a very old soul. And that's why a lot of people tend to test your boundaries. Angels are mentioning there's this follow the leader type energy. So if it's recognized inside of you that a bitterness is being healed, however you do it, other people are going to want to follow. Now, there's June and air sign energy here as being significant. So that's very, that could be like a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, though. This is what we got as being significant and specific. There's some kind of an agreement that's going to come in, and you will experience a new challenge through this agreement. But what this agreement is that piece of paper I was seeing being signed. It was in the reading just before this. So there's this energy of a piece of paper being signed and feeling like, do I listen to this person, or do I trust my own intuition, or do I keep going? What do I do? Angels are saying listen to your intuition. Yeah, so when it comes to a move, wow, that's crazy, move. And an ending that's going to bring a new beginning. There's going to feel like there's this energy of no closure, because someone is constantly trying to deny the truth of a home situation. Whether that be some electrical issues, whatever this is, if your perspective is different from other people and other people think it's just negative, let them think what they want, because you don't want to tie yourself down or into something that will cause more mishap in the future. So the fact that you're able to be mindful and you're able to kind of sit and make a decision instead of making quick decisions is actually what's going to help you in the future. And not making some decisions could make you feel like you're missing out and not having experience in your life, but it's more about observing for you right now. And when like the youngest child views their older siblings growing up, and they could either choose to follow the path or they could choose something better. Say, oh, my sibling drank growing up and they decided to go down a bad path, so I decided to go down a path of no drinking and studying and doing what I could for myself and this and that. It's just a learning experience of observing so that you can see whose life around you is the way that you want it to be, and then you can almost follow their footsteps, and like that's why it's like follow the leader type energy here. And then you're going to be able to help a lot of people around you with this energy as well. You and more meditating is going to help you, but also with meditating and you, angels are saying be careful about getting too much in your head when you're also supposed to be in the present moment. So meditating should make you, you know, feel in the present moment. You feel the weight of your body onto the ground. You feel the heat or the coldness of the air, the wind on your face, whatever it may be, to stay in the present moment. But sometimes when people are meditating, they're manifesting as well. So they're thinking about their future, they're thinking about their past, and they're not necessarily thinking about the present moment. One thing that you really need to do is when you're meditating, try to think about nothing instead of thinking about manifesting, because when you manifest, you can go throughout your day, you can daydream, think thoughts, you can do whatever, but meditating is really that time for you to sit and to not think about anything. And if you have thoughts going through your mind, honor them, but release them, let them go, and try to find a space inside of your mind where you're not constantly thinking so much. And if you're sitting there for like a half hour and you're like, these thoughts keep popping in, I don't know what to do, that's okay. Because every single time you start to meditate, the thoughts that are in your head, when you honor them and then kind of like swipe them away, then you'll start to be able to train your mind to be in the present moment instead of thinking all of these thoughts. So if you're thinking too much, then it could cause you to kind of be depressed in the present moment because you're wishing for those manifestations. You're like, why isn't it here yet? Why is my life, when I look around, so shit? And then I close my eyes and the manifestation life that I know I can make, or what I believe that it can be, isn't here. Don't let the outer world discourage you if you don't see your manifestation yet, because it's going, once you have your manifestations start coming in, it's like a snowball effect, the snow like going downhill, getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and you're gonna be like, oh my god, this is so much. What is that sweat? Someone could be sweating right now, because I am. Every single time I do readings, I sweat like this. It's just every single time, no matter what. It's just because of all this energy that I'm using. 7:44 on the timer here. Whew. But yeah, I love you guys so much. If you would like to book a reading with me or purchase one of my tarot decks, you can go to my website, chelseamgomez.com. I love you guys. I also have pendulums, mystery crystal bags, a lot of different fun stuff on there. But this is my series 6, this is my series 7, and then this one is my series 1. I love you guys.